One of the inspirations for this piece was that as I was studying the two first verses of Genesis in depth with a group of participants in the Artist Beit Midrash, a program of J Arts and Hebrew College, I was seeing in my head that these words are standing in for really important primordial forces in the world. So again, tahom, the deep, heavens with a capital H, choshech, darkness with a capital D. And as we read these verses, there's all of these spatial relationships between these forces. Right, we have darkness over the face of the deep. And essentially, I just started wanting to play with the words and actually put the word darkness on top of tahom, on top of the deep. And I wanted to have the Spirit of God hovering over the deep as well. So now we have choshech and ruach on top of the deep. And it just became, the tiles became a way to explore the text in a three-dimensional, modular way that studying the static words on the page just doesn't afford. So I find this really fun, and I would encourage you that if you are so inclined, you can do something similar for yourself. You could use alcohol points, of course, on tile, as I've done. You could also just use Sharpie on tile. You could just take a piece of paper and cut it up into squares and write Hebrew or English or any other language words on it, whether they are from Torah or from a poem that is special to you. In some ways, this is just a sacralized version of those magnets on the fridge, just a fun way of playing around with words. And I find a lot of comfort in language, in words, in letters, and in ordering and reordering them. So this is a really beautiful and fun way for me to explore divinity and explore the sacred through my creativity. Happy creating and happy mystical seeking to you.